The class? Oh, we have a big class today. Excellent. So our topic is advance your career, and we'll talk a bit about problem-solving skills. So I'll start with a warm-up question, and then we have a short article about problem-solving skills and why they are important. And then I want to know what are some ways that you could talk about how you solved a problem in the past. So maybe you're at a job interview and you might get a question like this, and we'll practice talking about a problem you have solved. So to start, if you can just say your name, introduce yourself, and I want to know what are some problems you are good at solving. Maybe you're good at solving computer problems, maybe you're good at solving problems with people. I want to know what you're good at solving. So let's start with Antonio. Antonio?
Hi,
Hi.
I'm Antonio. I'm from Mexico, and I try to solve my problems and focus my math
Mm-hmm.
and try think the better solution.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. To Can I answer after?
Yeah. No, yeah, you're
Okay,
doing fine. You can think about it more. So yeah, you're good at
thank you.
solving your own problems. And yeah, you can think about kind of what kind of problems you're good at solving. Yeah, thanks, Antonio. Okay, how about Benson? Benson?
Hi, teacher. Yeah.
Hi.
Uh, uh, my name is Ben, and I'm from Taiwan. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm I'm a good problem solver at a computer
Mm-hmm.
product. Yeah, like like consumer product. I think I am
Okay.
a good problem solver. Yeah.
Hmm.
Thanks.
Nice. Yeah, so good at solving problems with computers and consumer products.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, excellent. I'm not very good at that, so it's good that there are people who are good at that.
Yeah, because I'm a hardware engineer. No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, nice. So yeah, you have that technical skills. Excellent.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, yeah, thanks, Benson. Let's go to Cesar. Cesar?
Hi. Yeah, hi.
Oh, Cesar. Cesar. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, hello. Where are you from?
I'm from Mexico.
Oh,
Uh,
Sarah, we'll go to you after. So yeah, I know it sounds similar, so I want, yeah, Cesar Uriel. Yeah. So Cesar, what kind of problems are you good at solving?
maybe a logic problem.
Mm-hmm.
Because my major, I have to solve logic problems.
Okay, yeah, nice. Yeah, so yeah, logic problems, taking maybe a logics class. Yeah,
Yeah.
excellent. I didn't even think about that as a kind of problem, so I'm glad you brought that up.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, excellent. Okay, how about Jordan? Jordan?
Hello, teacher.
Hello.
Um, well, I like solving. I like solving. I like playing. I like playing tabletop games. Those are
Mm-hmm.
my favorite. And yeah, I'm always trying to solve to find the solution to the game of a game. And also, I like puzzles. And well, I think I'm good at configuring computers and cell phones.
Uh-huh.
Um, Yeah, many in my family, it's like everybody resorts to me when they need
Yeah. Everyone
a
goes to
solution
you
with
with their problems.
the smartphone or the computer.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I think for tabletop games, we could probably call these strategy problems.
Strategy problems. Yeah,
Yeah, so I think for those, it's a lot of strategy. Yeah, excellent.
exactly.
Good examples. Okay, how about Hector? Hector?
Yes, hello, Hannah.
So,
Hello, everybody. And this is Hector from Peru. I live in Lima. Lima is the capital of my country. Well, about the question, yes, sometimes I need to solve many kind of problems. Like, for example, if my computer broke down, I need to think what can I do in order to fit it, and yeah, and maybe sometimes when my cell phone doesn't work, maybe. And yeah, and in the office, in my job, when some kind of problems surges, well, we need to think what what can we do in that moment to solve the problem.
yeah, nice. So maybe some, business problems too. Yeah,
Yeah,
excellent.
exactly.
Okay, let's hear from a few more people. I think we have Dulce Maria. Are you there? Dulce Maria?
Yes.
Hello.
Sorry.
That's okay.
My battery is slow and I need to connect.
Okay, we can come back to you. How about Antonio? Is there anything you want to add, or are you okay?
Yes. Introduce yourself.
Okay, we have Maria. Yeah. Can you? Yeah, you can say where you're from.
Okay. Maria, and I'm from Mexico City. So I contact and I work many hours per day.
Okay. And so we've been talking about problem solving and the kinds of problems people are good at solving. What kinds of problems are you good at solving?
Well, at work, problems like employees, because I am in the human resources department,
Yeah.
and well, sometimes people have problems each other, and I need to talk with them and say take it easy and need to resolve the problem that they
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, as human resources, yeah, you definitely have to solve a lot of human relation problems for sure.
yes.
Yeah, good example. Okay, and Antonio, is there anything you want to add
Okay.
now that you've heard everyone?
Okay. Well, in my type of problems, I am studying and I am doing my internship, and then I have all of type problems with my classmates and with my classmates on the factory. Like a student, I had problems like I don't know in the how do you say convivencia?
I'm not sure.
Interacting.
Yeah, interacting with each other. I'm not sure what the exact translation of that would be. I understand your meaning though.
Okay.
I guess
And
maybe like coexisting with people,
okay.
or co-living maybe.
Okay. And like many times we have to do homework together, and we change ideas, and many times crush one with other.
Yeah,
and
there's
we
conflict.
must fight.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
we must find a solution. I don't know, talking or is doing a how do you say debate?
Debate.
Debate. Okay.
Yeah.
And in my factory is similar, only that I met other type of people like have so much years all of experience, and they think that they know everyone or everything,
Okay, yeah.
and I'm trying to do I try to I don't know, I don't remember. I try to be diplomatic,
Yeah.
listening, and to try that to go relax.
Yeah, that's a great word. Yeah, be diplomatic, kind of work with those different groups to get them working together.
Yes.
Yeah, excellent. Okay, yeah, very good ideas, everyone. I want to move on to our example for today. So I'll share my screen, and we can listen to some things about problem solving. And got it.
The ability to solve problems is a basic life skill and is essential to our day-to-day lives, at home, at school, and at work. We solve problems every day without really thinking about how we solve them. For example, it's raining and you need to go to the store. What do? There are lots of possible solutions. Take your umbrella and walk. If you don't want to get wet, you can drive or take the bus. You might decide to call a friend for a ride, or you might decide to go to the store another day. There is no right way to solve this problem, and different people will solve it differently. Why is problem solving important? Good problem solving skills and the ability to figure out complex issues enhance not only your personal life, but are critical in your professional life. In the current fast-changing global economy, employers often identify everyday problem solving as crucial to the success of their organizations. For employees, problem solving can be used to develop practical and creative solutions, to show independence and initiative to employers, and to encourage employees in the workplace. Problem solving is something that everyone should get used to doing, as it is a vital skill for many walks of life.
Okay, so that's a bit of introduction and explanation about problem solving. So in the first sentence, it says that problem solving is essential. Benson, what does this mean that it is essential?
Because you will meet any problem in our daily life, daily life, maybe at home, at school, or at work. So the solve problem skill is more basic to you.
Yeah, we encounter it every day, so you could say it's basic, or also you could say necessary. So this word, essential has the kind of meaning of necessary. You need it for life.
Yes.
Yeah. So essential, you need it for life.
Okay.
Yeah, nice. Okay, let's go to Cesar. So Cesar, a question for you. What is the example that they give in the first paragraph?
I'm sorry, I can hear you very well.
Yeah, sorry, I muted the sound. So what is the example of the problem they give in the first paragraph?
There are noise background.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, so everyone, if you can please mute your microphone when you're not speaking, then we won't have background noise. So my question was, what is the example of the problem from the first paragraph?
That when it's raining, that you have to take an umbrella.
Yeah. So, and is there only one way to solve this problem, or is there more than one way to solve this problem?
Maybe there are a lot of ways to solve this problem.
Yeah, definitely. There are a lot of ways to solve this problem. Maria, Dulce Maria, do you think most problems have one solution or more than one solution?
Well, there are a lot of solutions, and it depends the person what they think or what why they can do or want to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So do you think for most problems, if you had to say, would you say that most problems have only one solution, or would you say that most problems have more than one solution? It's a little bit your opinion.
There are most, I don't know.
Not sure. I think it sounds like you think that most problems have more than one solution. Would you agree with that?
Yes.
Yeah, and I think especially with human problems, a lot of times there's more than one solution, but you want to find the best one. Okay,
yes.
let's have. Yeah, sorry.
You show the best solution for you.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You want to find, the best solution for you and the best solution for everyone involved. Okay, a question for Jordan. Jordan, why are problem-solving skills important for work?
They are very important because they show your initiative.
Mm-hmm.
And also at work it can help you. Well, it's because it's part of the world, the global economy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's a skill that every employee must have to be more competent.
Yeah, I agree. It's kind of part of the world of work that there's always problems, and you will always have to come up with solutions for those problems. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Hector, what are some examples of problem-solving skills that you could show your employer?
Well, depends of the area, actually. So in my case, for example, so when we when we can interpret the law in the best way in order to save money for the company, for example.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's a good example. Are you a lawyer?
No, I'm working in a accountant area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. So yeah, to interpret something in the correct way. So maybe you need some creative thinking, or just being able to look at the different possibilities and pick the best one.
Absolutely. That's it.
Yeah, nice. Okay, before we move on to our task, does anyone have any questions about this article or any of the words in it?
Could you please give us an example of walks in life?
Yeah, walks of life. So walks of life, just means that like different situations, different areas. It's hard to kind of give an example, but like one walk of life could just be, someone is a doctor and that is what their life is like and that is what they do for a living. And a different walk of life could be someone who is a mother and doesn't work. So it's kind of a way to say like different types of people in life.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So it's kind of a strange phrase, but just a word to describe kind of different types of people in life. Yeah, any more questions?
No.
Okay, excellent. So I want to move on to our task. We're starting to run low on time. So sometimes when you interview for a job, they will ask this question. They will say, give me an example of a problem that you have had at work and how you solved that problem. So that is what I want you to do. So practice this common interview question. Give an example of a problem you have had and how you have solved it. So let's start in the middle. Let's start with Maria. Maria, can you give an example of a problem you have had and how you have solved it?
Yes. Well, my example, let me think. Yes. One upon a time, all two employees because one thinking about to do the thing in one way, so other different way, and they all, well, the two people think, oh, it's the best way to do for this, and the others, no, it's for this, and talk with them, and I understand the ideas they but I understand that it's a good idea, but and they finish the task, the good, fine. So I talk with them and told us that both ideas were good, and they can do the task fine.
Yeah. So yeah, people disagree about how to do something, and yeah, talk with them and find some kind of compromise. We can call that sometimes.
Yes.
Part of one idea, part of another idea. Yeah,
Yes.
excellent example. Okay, let's hear from Jordan. Jordan, do you have an example?
An example about problem solving.
Yeah, a problem you have solved in the past and how you solved it.
Problem that I solved in the past. Let me think. I think yes, when I was working at a company, we had a job outside, so we had to divide. We've divided in teams.
Mm-hmm.
You had to divide the teams to work better.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was we had to find solutions about selling. So, like they say, two brains work better than one.
Yeah.
So what we did was to divide in teams, and that way we came up with better ideas.
Better ideas. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, so sometimes too many people working together is difficult. So if you separate, divide into teams, then you can come up with better ideas. Yeah, excellent. How about
Yeah.
Cesar? Cesar, do you have an example of a problem you encountered in the past and how you solved it?
Well, huge problem. I don't know. Well, I don't remember very well, but kind of problems of maybe homeworks at home.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a book to complete my task,
Mm-hmm.
and I have to buy that book.
So you bought the book, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one of the huge problems that I ever had.
Yeah, nice. It's simple, but it definitely works. Yeah, you don't have something you need, so you have to figure out a way to get that thing.
Yeah.
How about you, Antonio?
Well, the problem was, I don't know, 4 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
I was planning to get a scholarship to study in USA,
Mm-hmm.
and I was planning a lot, and I I think that I will be get it, and
Mm-hmm.
I will go,
Mm-hmm.
and the I don't know, the how do you say de repente? Suddenly,
Suddenly, yeah.
suddenly, the school in USA don't send the letter of the acceptation letter, and I must to get one place I where I do my internship.
Mm-hmm.
Then the first solution was to go other city so fast, but how do you say to a venture for to find a factory that accepted me.
Yeah.
And that was a problem because I have no other option.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good example.
Only I improve.
Mm-hmm.
Just.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, so sometimes something doesn't work out the way you expect, and you have to find a different solution. Okay, we're running out of time, but I do want to hear from Hector. So Hector, do you have a quick example of a problem you have encountered and then solved?
Yes, of course. One day we needed the area of contability. We need to pay a tax, but the person who was in charge to give us the money doesn't wasn't. What I did was to pay with my own money, and that was the way. The way. So we go out of that situation.
Yeah. So sometimes, you have to pay, and then you can get the money back later. Excellent. Okay, so I'm sorry we're out of time for today. We just had so many good situations and ideas to talk about. So I'll just give a quick 15-second summary. So we talked about problem-solving skills, and we looked at this example of problems, and it said that problem-solving skills were essential, which essential means that they are needed for life. And we talked about how they're good for your work to solve problems, come up with creative ideas. And then you guys gave me some excellent examples of, sometimes reaching a compromise where you have to find a solution that makes both people happy, or kind of looking at other options if something doesn't work out the way you want, or just finding, some kind of thing that will solve a specific problem, like breaking up into teams, or maybe you have to do an extra task and then figure out how to get reimbursed. So excellent examples, everyone. I wish we had more time to talk about it, but unfortunately we have to go. So thank you so much for class, and I will see you next time.
Okay,
bye-bye.